A grubby man bursts straight into the interview room, shocking all the interviewers. This is a job with an annual salary of 10 million yuan, and every candidate is required to wear a suit. The company boss looks at him with sheer disgust. The man has to explain he was detained by the police overnight for failing to pay a traffic fine, so he has no time to change. But the boss's expression turns even colder. He tries to stump the man with tough professional questions, yet the man answers them all fluently. This astonishes the interviewers, who finally decide to give him an internship. The company has extremely strict requirements, though only 1 out of the 20 interns will be kept on. The man gets to the company earliest every day and has to finish a full day's work in 6 hours, just to pick up his son from school early. But the department manager gives him a hard time at every turn, assigning him nothing but menial tasks like running errands and buying coffee. Still, he never complains. One day, the man is on a call with an important client. The client demands he get to their office in 20 minutes. He dashes out at once, only to run into the difficult manager again. The manager forces him to park the car first. By the time he finishes everything and arrives, he is already late. Misfortune never comes alone. He damages the company's goods, making them completely unsellable. With no salary during the internship, he can't afford the rent and is evicted by his landlord. He has no choice but to live on the streets with his son, spending the whole night in a public restroom. The next day, he still goes to work as usual. After work, he takes his son to a homeless shelter. Late at night, he coaxes his son to sleep, then stays alone to repair equipment and study by the faint light outside the window. He works his heart out during the day and even has to fight for a bed at the shelter at night. He devotes himself to intense study, and the crucial final exam finally comes. He finishes the exam paper quickly and hands it in. He is just about to leave the company when the boss stops him, asking to borrow $5 for a taxi. The man hesitates. $5 is nothing to most people, but it's all he has. Still, he hands over the money. He then goes to the hospital to sell his blood, using the money to buy equipment and light bulbs. That night, the machine that has been broken for a long time finally lights up, its glow cutting through the darkness of the shelter. Before long, he sells the equipment successfully, pulls through the crisis, and moves into a motel. The final day of the internship arrives. Only 1 out of the 20 interns will be offered a permanent position. No matter the outcome, he has persisted to the end. When he is called into the manager's office, he nervously takes off his glasses and straightens his coat, trying to lighten the mood as he walks in. Fortunately, the boss has already learned of his character and ability and decides to make him a permanent employee. All his perseverance and hardships finally pay off at this moment. He walks out of the company and, on the bustling street, claps for himself with tears in his eyes.